Okay, just before the episode starts, I'm gonna get some omelets, I'm sorry, from Mixala because I didn't realize that they were that much better than what I have. So, get a couple of these. And last time we were here, I didn't have money. And helmet? Yeah, why not? Hello everybody, it's Several4 for another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In the last episode, we went back to Garrow and learned about werewolves and about how synergy works, and we also got ourselves a new Ginny. Now, we're in the Yampi Desert, and this place is fun, so this is where we actually meet back up with the story. Also, you can use pound on that, but there's absolutely no reason to. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. Yeah, just more stuff you can pound, but again, there's no purpose. Oh, there's our new, Hypno Air, whatever. That's neat. So I'm not gonna cut that out. Yay! Let's see. Pound. So at this point, you don't need reveal. The game doesn't assume that you have it. Oh, Guardian Ring. That increases HP, and defense. Who has the least amount of HP? That's not what I meant to do. 125, 116. I'm gonna give it to you. 145. That's a lot. Cool. How many treasures are here? 4 treasures. Okay, so that was 1. I was saying something I don't remember, but the game doesn't assume that you have reveal, so don't worry about needing it. But anyway, people. Water, my throat is still parched. It's no use. We followed the pirates here from Madra. Are you going to El Hafra too? I don't think you can get through the desert. You probably should have crossed the bridge you passed on the way here. Yeah, the one that was broken. This desert's so hot out here, I feel dizzy. The accursed pirate Briggs if that accursed pirate Briggs hadn't smashed the bridge, we wouldn't be here. Maybe we won't find him, but I promise you, Piers will pay the price for him. Yeah, we just forget about Briggs. No, I'm not about to quit looking for him. There must be some way through this desert. We must press onward. As you can see, the Elder's quite insistent on finding a way through. He feels the only way to El Hafra is through this desert. Father, how am I supposed to get us through the desert? I think you're overestimating my abilities. So he's like the mayor, and he's, I guess, the former mayor elder. This is kind of a test for him, really. But yeah, luckily, we can get through the desert because we don't stand around looking at cliffs. What can that be? I don't know. Let's just head up this way. So now we get into the... Thanks, game. Oh, new enemy. Okay, now we get into the meat and potatoes of this place. It's definitely going to be shorter than Ayers Rock. And I think the enemies here are also significantly weaker. So that's going to make it a little faster to go through. But I don't know if I necessarily want to use that. Yeah, there's a Ginny up there. We can't use pound on that, but there is a staircase behind it. The Hypnosis Sword, I think the Hypnosis Sword put the enemy to sleep in that battle, so that was kind of cool. Which one do I want? You know, let's just use pound on this and accept the consequences. There's one of them I didn't want to do, and I think this one... Yeah, so I can still get over there, as you can see, because I didn't destroy those. Siphon Seal. Okay, we didn't see that before in this game, so I'm actually going to set pound to the R button because it's just easier that way. Just making sure there wasn't a staircase behind there, which there wasn't, but I wanted to make sure. Which way? Let's at least get this. Yeah, surprisingly it wasn't a mimic. You'd think by this point that they all would be. Okay, I think I hit the wrong one. because that would have led us all the way around. So I'm just going to quickly reset the puzzle and come back here having gone through the other way. I think that you know, one path leads you to the Djinn and the other path leads you to the exit. Alright, we're back over here. And now we should be able to get to our little friend. Let's go around this way. Could probably put the mysterious card back on Sheba, but I don't really want to. Right now, anyway. At this point, it's kind of outlived its usefulness. It was really good at killing some of the earlier bosses, but yeah, let's just set everybody and see what we can... Game. Just for that, yeah. Not doing anything there. See what we can do. Yay. Jupiter Ginny appeared. Let's see what we can summon. So Flora, the Wind Rider, goddess of flowers. I think I'll have Sheba do that, although it's probably... I don't know if it does damage. I don't remember. I don't remember using Flora particularly often. So I guess I could summon Ramses and beat the living daylights out of her, but then we can't do Flora. I'm gonna do Zagan. You will have Narrade, and you can do Flora. May as well just see it. I guess it does do damage. 66. So that was considered Jupiter Elemental, obviously. So, I guess in enemies that are weak to it, it would be good, but I don't remember using it particularly often. Slice. At least that did a lot of damage, and it dropped its defense, so that's cool. I guess we'll use Spire. You can fume it, and I guess Plasma. I probably should have said that thing has about 267 health. Anyway, yeah, we're getting lots of Jupiter Ginny all of a sudden. Blitz! I like Blitz. Numbs a foe with a lightning strike. Yeah, can't do anything. Don't do that. Okay, what did it give you? Astral Blast, Gaia Weaken. Astral Blast is pretty fun. I don't know if I've ever shown it off, but now's not the time. I think... Yeah, I think that we can't progress over here because I did that. So I'm going to once again meet you where I've done the puzzle correctly. Okay, so I think what I actually have to do is just fall down over here to the right of where the Djinn's thingy was, because there's like that exit area back and all that junk. I don't think there was a treasure chest I missed, but if there is, I will tell you what was in it. And over here, got a synergy stone, which, you know, I'm sure isn't hinting that anything in particular is about to happen. Also, just to note, all the enemies are doing 1 damage to me, so yeah, this area is definitely meant to be the one that you go to first. So if all the enemies were kicking your butt back in Ayers Rock, well, you're gonna be happier here. What was the point of that? So I'm just kind of running from all the enemy encounters because it's not really worth the time. Over here, we have something going through the ground. So if we use Pound over here, it's kind of stumped and it goes out that way. Oh, look at the cutie. And yeah, now we just got little bits of puzzles here, trying to get this guy to go where we want him to. In this case, I think it's up. No, it's, yeah, I trapped him in there. I didn't want to do that. Boink, boink. boing, boing. There we go. Again, no treasures over here. This one's a bit better. We have to get him to go into that central area. I think we do this one first. Wow, we actually got that in the first try. Make sure you're healed up. I guess. Yeah, let's just set all our Ginny. Come on. There we go. How you doing? Where's the cutie little patootie? Oh, hey. Hey! Ah. For boss time against the King Scorpion, who has about 1,064-ish health. He is weak to fire, I think. But we are going to use Ramses. You are going to use your one fire guy. And you get to use Procne for the first time. That bird guy from the last game. You remember him. We'll show it because it's a thing. But yeah, we have 3 of these. We have 3 Jupiter Ginny. 236. I guess, yeah, technically we're only supposed to have 2 now, but not technically. That did 80. That's beautiful. Oh, Fume is going to do a lot of damage next turn. Ramses, the man in gauze, the man in gauze. Ramses, the man in gauze. Sorry. So what did we do? We did about 300 damage, I would say. Let's say it's around 300. Stop it, Dovey. Now... let's have Felix summon Nereid. You are going to use Fume. Wait. I thought you had something new for some reason. Yeah, you're going to use Fume, and you get to use Plasma because your wind power is way up there now. See? Way up. 33, that's it? It's defending, isn't it? Oh, you little jerk face. Oh, what a jerk. Well, now we'll start using our Ginny on you. Yeah, whatever, Ether. Cannon. Boom. 95, that's beautiful. We're at around 5. Let's say it's closer to 570. Also, yeah, Jenna is deadly poisoned right now, so let's see if we can actually heal that with something. But Dovey, you sold all your antidotes. No, I didn't. I kept 1. Good. Well, actually, we just got that in this dungeon, so yes, I did actually sell all my antidotes, but that's should have. Let's use Sour on you so I can get my thingamahoo's back. Blitz did not paralyze him. Yeah, next turn though. Yeah, look how much damage that does. Please don't. Okay, you're defending again. Stop defending. Oh, I even had Cure Poison. Let's use Fog. You are going to use Fume because that should actually do a lot of damage, and we're definitely going to use Breath to heal you. Stop defending! My God! One day we're actually going to do a ton of damage to him, but today apparently is not that day. Or we'll do 299 from that and kill him. I really wanted to see how much Fume was going to do, but yeah, 299 is quite a bit actually. Anyway, we learned Ragnarok. If you remember from the last game, Ragnarok is a single targeting earth spell, and that's going to do a lot of damage. Anyway, we get the Scoop gem out of that. Scoop, there it is. I always give that to Felix because it's Earth, right? Yes, it better be. Yeah, you can use Scoop. There's a skull over there, I just realized. Scoop on mysterious looking places. And yeah, there's water there. I don't think there's any treasures in there for us, but now we're going to backtrack our way through the desert If you remember, there was an area that kind of looked like that before. Also, if you just kind of use scoop on random places, you'll probably get nothing. I think sometimes, like, there's a chance that you'll get an item just randomly. It's kind of like digging in the 2D Zelda games. But it's really not worth your synergy to keep doing that. Yeah. So now we're just going to, as I said, backtrack all the way back to the start. We're gonna get right back where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back where we started from. That's the purpose of this. There's nothing over there. Go back to the main area here. Right, there was this. What I want to do is just quickly check to see. Sheba's level 13 magician now. Check to see if there actually are any treasures that I missed up above there. So just give me 1 second. Calm down, Felix. Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here then. And out this way. And now we are over here. And like I said, there was a little place to scoopy scoop. And now there's a ladder. So yeah, the people of Alhafra do not Alhafra, Madra, do not have any particularly good scooping skills, so they were not able to find this ladder. But it is in fact a way out. Yeah, there's like a little oasis here. This is the other side of where the people were, so yay. Go up here. Hi, how y'all doing? Hey, look up there. How'd those guys get up there? Maybe there's a path up ahead that we missed. Maybe we can get through this desert after all. We can find a way through it to Alhafra. I don't care where it's go as long as it's cool. Hey, I found a way through. Yay! We progressed the story. Hooray! And now there's just a little bit more. Right, this is where the rest of the treasures are. That's not scoop. I don't think all of these have something in them, but it's good to check spots, you know, conspicuous spots like this. Because sometimes they have stuff. Sometimes. There we go. Like money. It's not a terrible amount of money, so that's good. Let me head inside over here. And now there's sand flows everywhere. Right, so let's just kind of let the current drag us along over here. And we can get this. A hard nut, which should raise our defense. Give it to Sheba. Seen Sheba having a bit of a harder time in general with that. Let's pound on this. Okay, and here we get... Ooh, the blow mace. That, I put a weird inflection on that. It's nice. It seems to be equal to the synergy staff. I'm going to give it to Sheba. Yeah, I'm gonna have her equip it for now. Until I find just a better weapon in general than the Blessed Ankh and the blow mace, I think I'll have her equip this for regular battles, but the synergy, the siphon, whatever it's seal, is definitely good for boss fights. Assuming that the boss has a synergy. And we should be out of here. Almost. There we go. Anyway, oh, come on. No. I'm joking. It's a big desert. But yeah, I psyched you guys out. I'm sorry. Let's fall down over here. There's another chest there. Okay, here I think if we actually use reveal... Yeah, it'll be like, go up there, sir. There's something. So the game doesn't completely ignore the fact that reveal could be acquired at this point. I don't think there's anything over there. No. There's nothing over here. No, I think it's just showing us like the general up, not necessarily the path we just fell from. Alright, what do you say? You say there's a chest here. So yeah, if you don't have reveal, you can't get that. Yay. But, you know, you're gonna say, oh, so I should have gone to, Boostak. Cool. So you would be saying I should have gone to Garrow and all that first. After all, Dovey, why were you saying that it was a choice? And I'm saying it is a choice because that's not Lash. I'm saying it is a choice because there's stuff that we needed Scoop for. Remember Scoop? Where does this go? Is this the way out? That's Dovey. What is this for? Why am I getting confused here? Oh, right. Ooh, the Trainer's Whip. Okay, so the Trainer's Whip, sorry, is another another one of these class training things, and it makes you into a tamer. Not a Digimon tamer, just a regular tamer. I'm going to give it to... Yeah, I'm going to have Jen equip it for the time being. Let's see what her synergy is now that she's a tamer. She gets Whiplash, which is, well, thing. Wild Wolf, which calls on an enemy to kind of just come out. Salamander, which you're essentially using monsters. A Salamander, which uses a fire attack on all enemies, and we also get Impact and Restore. So we're going to try it out in the coming battles. Yeah, you defend. So let's start off with Whiplash. Isn't that nice? And yeah, may as well show off Wild Wolf. We'll see if they even work. Sometimes it doesn't. Or at least I think sometimes it doesn't, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I wouldn't say that this is a particularly good synergy for bosses, but it's fun. Definitely stop doing that, Dovey. The mystery card is definitely more useful in general, I think, for bosses and such, but this is just fun. You get some cool stuff later, though. Like, if you hold... The little jerk was defending again. If you hold on to it... if you hold on to it, it's fun. So I guess I'll have it equipped just for a little bit, because I don't think there's anything that I'll be missing out on by not having Jenna equipping the other stuff. I don't know. What's this? Is just a way out? Hi. Okay, so, right. If you take this, it will dump you in the Ayers Rock Desert, and there will not be a way to come back, so you would have to go all the way around. So yeah, if you were taking the Alhafra first route, then I guess this is an easy way to, you know, get out of there. But anyway, in the next episode, we're going to finally head to the town of Alhafra that everyone's been talking about forever. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Golden Sun: The Lost Age. This has been Sephiroth 1204. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.